Hello everyone, Blondathy Knockoffytano here, the internet's most relevant music nerd, and today we're going to be rating and reviewing 21 Pilots' new record, Clancy. My first impression of Clancy was, wow, we're going back to Trench. This is going to be the end of the story. By the end of the album, I thought to myself, wow, this isn't the end at all. What's going on? Ultimately, track by track, it was a fantastic album. I would give this album an overall rating of 10 out of 10. I've actually never seen any Anthony Fantano video, so I don't know how he works it. This isn't a recency bias or a fan bias at all. It genuinely is a fantastic album. There's no skips. Anyways, Clancy showcases how far 21 Pilots have come as musicians, producers, and songwriters. I was very impressed with the overall sound and themes of each song and was very impressed with the vocal and drum delivery of the record. I had a blast listening to it from start to finish. It truly is a 10 out of 10 album. My favorite song on the record has to be Midwest Indigo. I willed this song into existence by becoming the most annoying blonde on the internet, pleading for another 21 Pilots song in B major. I don't know who heard my pleas, but I would like to thank them. It's such a great song with themes of nostalgia, impatience, longing for something more, and reflection. Also, I'm really excited to scream 2 minutes on tour. I don't really have a least favorite song on the album, but The Craving is sonically weaker than the other tracks, mainly because it's acoustic. Don't get me wrong, I love a good acoustic song, and the single version was good, but it just felt over the top. And even though Jenna's version is sonically weaker, it delivers the message better and more powerfully than the single version does. And ultimately, it's not a skip on the album. I was really worried that it would be, but it wasn't. I was really convinced with all the press and with all the hype up for this album that it would be the conclusion of the story. But as I mentioned in my intro, it wasn't. I don't know if we're going to get a double album on June 25th, I don't know if we're getting something in 2025, I don't know if it'll even be an album, but I know that something else needs to happen to conclude the story. I've kind of mentioned this before, but I'm betting on an EP. I don't think we need a whole album to finish off the story, just 3 or 4 songs. Also, as I'm writing and editing this, the Paladin Strait music video hasn't even come out yet, so I will probably eat my words once it releases. Although, Dima did say that Apollo has given me the gift of prophecy, so we'll see. I'll say it again, this is a perfect album, with 0 skips, and it's not just because I'm a fan or because I have a recency bias. Thank you to the band and their team of amazing people for bringing this album to life, and I can't wait for more because I'm guessing that there is more. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.